Kia ora e te whānau, nā mihi nui ki a koutou. End of week 3, we are done, and it's been a big week. On Monday, well, obviously we had the storm, and we're really lucky that we got through that pretty much okay. And I hope that you are all well and that your properties are okay and everyone is safe after all of that happening on Monday. Hey, we've got a newsletter coming up, and you can check that out right now.
Dear parents, caregivers and whānau, e te whānau o te kura o tāua, tēnā koutou katoa. The term is well underway and things are humming along nicely, even with a bit of weather disruption to start the week. Events such as what we faced this week remind us of the importance of keeping connected with what is happening at school. Please keep an eye out on our communication streams so that you don't miss out on what is going on. We were extremely lucky to come through pretty much unscathed, other than losing some of the roof of the pool. On Thursday, we received official sign-off for B Block. It has been a long journey to get here, but we essentially have brand new classroom block that is warm, well lit, well ventilated, and spacious. Thank you to the Tawa School Board for approving spending up to $300,000 to supplement the insurance and unforeseen funding we also received. This is an excellent investment in our tamariki and kaiako. Over the past 3 years, the board has invested over $600,000 to supplement other property funding we have received from the Ministry of Education to ensure we get the learning spaces that meet the needs of our kaiako and tamariki. We are very grateful that the board is in a position to do this. On Tuesday, it was fantastic to be able to come together for our first full school assembly since Term 1 last year. It was great to celebrate our Spark Award winners and our R&R card draw recipients. Spark Awards are given to students who demonstrate respect, responsibility, and effort in class. Our R&R card draw is for those who have received an R&R card for demonstrating our school values. We have our school assemblies every week 3, 6, and 9 on a Tuesday at 2:15 p.m. Parents, caregivers, and whānau are most welcome to attend. You'll have seen in the media there are new reporting guidelines coming out for schools with new descriptors about how your child is progressing. There are some aspects to this that are quite a change from what is currently in place. Before we implement these changes, we are going to look at examples of best practice regarding assessment and reporting progress. We'll also look at opportunities to seek community voice as to what our community wants in regard to reporting. Our settled start to the term continues, and I commend our staff for getting stuck into learning programs and building relationships. There is a continued growth and consistency of teaching practice across our school, and this is only going to be beneficial for our tamariki. Here's a whakatauki, he hara takutoa, he takatahi, he toa takatini. My success is not my own, it is our success.
With official sign-off for B Block this week, I thought we'd give you a little bit of a tour so you can now check out what has been done. And obviously before that, it was not in a particularly good state, especially after the flooding that we had last year. But there's been significant improvement to things like lighting, for bag storage, the art space wet area, the bathrooms. We've expanded a smaller office space to almost double the size, and then we've created some more breakout spaces from where a corridor used to be. And then obviously the classrooms themselves are looking pretty amazing. So again, I want to reiterate what I said in the newsletter. A big thank you to our school board who have been able to add extra funds to ensure we get the job done properly. For this week, we will catch up with you on Monday, ready for the start of week 4. Ka kite anō.